Okay, guys. Today I got a big point to make. I'm going to let you in on one of my life's experiences, but it's going to make a solid point. The subject today is basic communication. Let me get it up there. See, it says basic communication up there. It's how we interact with each other, all right? Here's what happens today. Everybody's a fucking wordsmith. They're a wordsmith or a technical talker. That impacts all communications. A lot of words are said, nobody understands each other. You understand? We were better at communicating back in 1837. See, 1837? We're talking about telegraph. Let me elaborate on that. I'm going to take you back. I'm going to take you back when Moby Dick was a sardine. I'm going to take you back before Dracula could count. I'm going to take you back when the goose was still a bird. I'm going to take you back when Jesus Christ was an altar boy. Are you back far enough? All right. Let me show you where, at just, I'm talking about 1837, right? I was still in the womb at the time, right? And anyways, let me elaborate on our communication back then. You see, it says telegraph lines. We were communicating in this country by telegraph. See the picture down below? All them poles and all them wires? Them are telegraph lines. All right? I'm just going to give you a little background. What was that about? Here it is. All right? Some guy named Samuel Morse invented Morse code. I'm going to read this. Morse code is a system of dots and dashes representing letters, numbers, and punctuation marks, right? Used in conjunction with the telegraph to transmit messages over long distance. The telegraph, invented by Samuel Morse and others, transmitted electrical signals over wires, and Morse code was developed to translate those signals into readable messages. Okay, let me get you down here. I'm going to blow this up. I'm going to show you what it did. Jesus Christ. All right. And at one end, the guy is clicking the transmitter. On the other end, they're receiving the tape. That's what the tape looks like. You see it on the other end? All right? You're looking at a telegraph tape. You see this guy down here? He's reading the tape. See it? These guys were fucking talented. But guess what? The rest of the world could read and write. They weren't wordsmiths bullshitting each other. They were talking straight ahead lingo, not like what we got today. We don't have conversations. We have contests. Who's gonna bullshit who, right? If you can't dazzle them with your intelligence, you can baffle them with your bullshit. But all of that don't mean shit if nobody understands each other. You know what I mean? Let me give you an example of how the communication sucks. Alright? Lawyers and legalese. Good example. Alright? Lawyers talk legalese. I remember a few years back, quite a few years back, I sat across from a lawyer, had some kind of an issue that he had to deal with, right? And he started flapping his gums, talking his legalese, right? He'd go on for a little bit, and I'd stop him, and I'd say, hey, what does that mean? He'd stop, he'd tell me, then he'd go a little further, more bullshit. Same thing. What does that mean? Right? After a while, I detected a note of hostility. I guess he thought I was Arnold Horshack. Remember the sweat hogs in Welcome Back, Carter? Because I kept interrupting, asking him what it meant. So after I detected his note of hostility, I was pissed off, right? So I asked him a few more questions. He said, let me ask you something, big guy. I don't understand you. Let's see if you can understand me. He said, I own a machine shop. We use CAD CAM technology. CAD, C-A-D, what's that mean? You don't know. I said, that means computer assisted design. I said, CAM, C-A-M, what's that? I don't know. That means computer assisted manufacturing, right? I said, let me start from the beginning. CAD, we make drawings using a computer. From the drawings, we make a program to machine the parts. All right? After we make the drawing, we download the program into a CNC machine. That's the CAM side of our CAD CAM. The machine has a 24-station tool changer. It uses linear and circular interpolation to machine the parts. Are you following me? He said, no. I said, you don't understand me? He said, no. I said, well, guess what, asshole? I don't understand you. I'm fucking out of here.